Hi everyone, and welcome to week 3 of Writing 213. So this week you are continuing to work on your career research project. We're going to engage in a small group workshop, some related reading, and you're going to review a second source of information for your project. So you'll notice that one of the readings I have posted this week is What's Your Minor? I put it in two different versions. The New York Times version is sometimes easier to read, but if it asks you to pay any money, just use the PDF. So these are the same two articles, just displayed in different ways. The other article is How to Become an Expert in Your Field. I'm asking you to take notes as you read, think carefully about how you might apply this knowledge to your paper, and be sure to integrate what you learned into your career research project. You should keep in mind that a draft of that project is due next week in week 4. So this week we're going to look at another sample paper that a former student who gave me permission to anonymously use their draft. So each one of you have been put into a small group of 4 students, and we're going to engage in a similar process as the large group workshop, but you're just in a smaller group. So your group members are going to depend on you more for generating the discussion around the piece. So you and your group members are going to work together to notice, first of all, what the writer is doing well. That's always the hardest part to think about. Secondly, what the writer can do to improve. Third, what questions you have about that piece. And remember, you can always tag me in questions. Then the question goes directly to my email, and I'll be sure to drop in and answer it. And then finally, what makes the piece interesting. So this assignment is going to begin on Tuesday and end on Friday. Since this is a group project, you cannot do this project late. If you do it after the deadline, you'll get a 0. So make sure you're communicating with your group members. Everyone's contact information is in the class directory. So if someone's not participating, you might reach out by email. But it's also not your job to police others. So make sure that you get the assignment done, and hopefully others will engage as well. So you can see your group members are here. So we have 5 groups of 4 people. And then just like last time, in addition to commenting in the draft, I want you to submit for the assignment just a brief summary of your group's participation and any questions you would like me to address. So you'll be thinking about the outcomes, which is how I'm grading you. So thinking about them is going to help you do better in the next paper as well. And then finally, you're going to do a second source summary and review. So find another source related to your career research project. I really encourage you to meet with the librarian, or even to virtually chat with them to help you find a really great source of information for your paper. It should be really relevant and hopefully current too. But writing a summary about it, making sure that your citation is correct, these are going to set you up for success in the paper draft. So keep in mind that the draft is due next week in week 4, and then your final, the peer review is in week 5, and then the final career research project you'll submit in week 6. I have to travel to Fairbanks for work on Wednesday, and I have a big project I'll be engaged in during that time. So on Thursday, I will cancel my office hours. And I also should say, I know that a lot of you turned in some late work over the weekend. I will do my best to respond to that as soon as I can. I have a big report that's due today. So if I don't get to it today, I'll try to get caught up on grading tomorrow. If you have questions, make sure you stop into my office hours tomorrow, which are from 12:30 to 2:30 in the Google Meet link here in our classroom. And just to make sure everyone knows how to find that, if you toggle over to the stream, you can click on this. Oh, I need to generate the link. You can click here on this link to join my office hours. I hope everyone is having a great day, and I look forward to hearing from you if you have any questions, and I'll be grading your work. Take care, everyone.